Preston can play.
Hello, this is Apple Kid. Oh, it's my Apple Kid voice. I've come up with another wacky invention that I think has real potential. Maybe you won't, but anyway, it's called the Gourmet Yogurt Machine. It makes many different flavors of yogurt. The only problem is, right now, it can only make trout-flavored yogurt. So, I'm having the machine delivered to you via Escargot Express. It's coming neglected, class. Hopefully, you'll get it soon. Yeah, everything is... Kaboom. I've got some problems. Gotta go. Bye.
Kids shouldn't drink espresso. It'll stunt your growth, Stubby. And quit hanging out around here. What? Mr. Monotoli's here? You must be thinking of someone else. That's blah, 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 blah. I've talked to that guy. He used to be homeless. It's very sad. Alright, this is done. Ugh, Jesus. Wait, Fritz, talk about how you met, Post Malone. Did you discuss that, or did you just announce that you saw Post Malone and that was it? Twitch likes you. Twitch thinks you're awesome. Twitch told me. Talk to this monkey. I'm still frozen. Frozen in time. I'm not a delivery man. I can't remember if we've met. Talah Rama just finished fasting, and now wants to meet you. At the west end of Dusty Dunes Desert, in a cave with lots of monkeys. I'll use my teleportation to... Bye! Oh. Oops. Oops. Greetings. It's Escargot Express's neglected class. Didn't you say you met Post Malone? Or were you talking about Monster Energy drinks? Or you just said that Post Malone was at your hotel. I guess you didn't specifically say that you met him. I just got here from the Dusty Dunes Desert. There was a sunbathing guy, and he told me about a cave with lots of monkeys, or was it orangutans? Anyway, he said, well, I forgot. Yep, I forgot. Actually, I forgot the stuff I was supposed to deliver, too. I think it was some weird machine to make trout-flavored yogurt. Yeah, I forgot it at the desert. I'm not going back that way, so don't ask me to get the package. I mean, it's your package, right? So you go get it. Go on, get out of here. Maybe that thing I forgot is important to you, so have a good time in the desert. What a dick. Hello. I heard you talking about trout-flavored yogurt. I'm a maid who serves Mr. Monotoli, and I'm looking for trout-flavored yogurt to give to our special guest. If you know anything about it, please tell me. I've been searching and searching. That's a fun little sequence that happens. I need to be unparalyzed, because I'm sure as shit am paralyzed. You can tell because my walking animation is half speed, which is very smart. This is a very good game. Unparalyze me, please. Are you... what? Paralyzation doesn't count as an illness? What about this faith healer? Yes. Restore feeling? Nice. Can I do my job well or what? Alright, so we are off to Dusty Dunes Desert. Posty. Oh, I didn't realize you were on first name basis. Yami was here during the middle of the pandemic. Inappropriate. I delivered something to his room, and his assistant answered the door. He was in the back room in his boxers. Good times. I've heard that he's very nice. Is that true, or is that just what people assume? You didn't talk to him. I don't know why I'm asking you. You don't have to tell me if you did talk to him. I don't want to get you in trouble. I don't understand. I don't understand how they built such a good stand-up bass synth. That's fine. I don't care that much. Don't go out of your way. I was just making conversations. Or conversation. Just one. Stop reveling. So annoying when you revel. Bus music. It's up there on my favorites. Zaffo, you still here? What's your favorite EarthBound enemy? Only I and the gossipy ladies in the job can get me in trouble. Well, that's fair. Well, then I don't want to put you in a position where you would get yourself in trouble. If your manager is watching the stream. I don't know that they're not. I would have asked Fritz what his favorite EarthBound enemy is, but I already know the answer to that. It's, of course, the little UFO. Old Kev. Yes, I would like to get off here. No, I did want to get off here. I used a moonside. God damn it. Well, the Mighty Oak. Is that what it's called? Big pile of puke. That's a good one. I love the burp sound, or the belch sound, I guess is more appropriate. Good old coil snake, tried but true. Yes, I want to get off here. It's just like taking the real bus. What country is your manager from? Manly Fish. Manly Fish's brother. Those are good ones. I like Smilin' Sam and Handsome Tom. Those are old friends. Underrated. You don't get a lot of play. It's really easy to do an EarthBound run without encountering those fun marionettes puppets. Yes, do get off here. It seems like the Foppy or the Fobbies are kind of popular amongst the fandom, and I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. This is not a combat-heavy situation, so I don't need to. But you know what I do want to do before shit gets weird is I need to get rid of some of this garbo that I've got sitting in my inventory. First, I'm gonna do a sell. No, a sell, I said. This is a brick machine. I kind of just want all that stuff. So. All right, let's see. Great charm, you're done. Fritz page, Franklin badge, pieces of I gotta tell. I want all this stuff. What am I for sale sign? There's like a laser. Oh wait, I'm looking at Ness. That's why. Laser gun. I'll have to get Escargot Express for. No. You're welcome. Escargot Express. Picking up. Yeah, do your thing, Fritz. I'll see you around. That was my new catchphrase. I'll see you on the internet. I did that last time. And I thought it was funny. Do you guys think I'm funny? I won't just wait for someone to respond, I guess. I want to give the broken machine to Jeff so that he does something with it. And now I'm gonna go get my laser gun taken away. Anything else I want to get rid of here? No, not really. Alright, laser gun. I once tried to save space in my inventory by sending the Sound Stone to Escargot Express, and it was a huge headache because I constantly forgot that I did that, and I would get to the end of every dungeon and forget that I didn't have my Sound Stone in my pocket, and I couldn't finish the dungeon, and I'd have to go all the way back and do Escargot Express, and then go all the way back through the dungeon another time. What a pain in the ass. That was a dumb move. Welcome! A paradise exists beneath that hole. Talah Rama is great and kind. And he knows everything, Talah Rama does. He made us the underground rooms. Very good. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna get mushroom eyes and Fritz is gonna miss it. Oh no, I'm not. It's fine. These are just like regular ass mushrooms, I think. Am I poisoned or something? No, alright. Alright, let's see here. Skip sandwich. No. Alright. Picnic lunch. No. Okay. So I have to figure out how to get that stuff. All right. The drugstore has both skip sandwich and picnic lunch. Yeah. So I'll do that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. I understand. Alright, so we'll do both of those things. I don't remember the exact route to take to get to Talah Rama, but you do get some fun items by going through this cave, this maze. It's basically, so if you're not familiar, that's basically this whole maze is a series of doors that are blocked by monkeys who all want some item in exchange for letting you pass through. And so and generally at the end of each route is a nice prize. So we'll get a skip sandwich, and we'll get a picnic lunch. Good. I'm gonna get a wet towel also because I know that one of those monkeys is gonna want a wet towel. I just know that. That's the only one that I really remember. Mole playing rough. That mole playing rough is like, I always assume it's just to like lead you in that direction. But it's like the topic of debate on the internet. Why that mole playing rough is just standing there. It's like like a very weak enemy. Even the first time you get to Dusty Dunes Desert, you get an automatic victory fighting that mole playing rough. And it charges at you. It doesn't run away from you. So you really can't avoid it, and it's always spawns there, like 90% of the time it spawns in that exact spot. All right, I'm gonna follow labyrinth rules, and I'll take the left route first. Yes, picnic lunch. I might have to go back to Foreside for some stuff. We'll see what happens. All right, get out of my way then. Slob. You absolute cretin. Jeez. That was a whole thing. Alright, what do we have here? Whoa! There's a pizza inside. Alright, so wet towel, okay. We're gonna wait. Moncona! I want to eat a tasty pizza. I will. I just happen to have one. I have 2 now, actually. Moncana's happy. That's great. Now move, please. Move, please. Move. Move, please. I hate the monkeys. Get out of here. Whoa! There's a pizza inside. Okay. Where's the other one? Towel. Dead end. Somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. Do you think Dragonite is really made from dragons? By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg. If you run out, just come back and I'll give you as many as you want. Fresh egg. Alright. I think someone's going to ask me for a fresh egg, and it's possible that that fresh egg hatches in the meantime, so I can go back and get another one. Alright, this individual would like a wet towel. You're welcome. Please move. No, I'm going in. Monkeys. Get the fuck out of here. Wait. That's the secret. They don't just randomly walk around once you leave the room. They find a spot and stand there. Alright, what do we got here? Whoa! There's a hamburger inside. Whoa! There's a ruler inside. I don't really care about the ruler. Unless someone asks for it, I know where it is. Alright, what do we got here? I love hamburgers. The monkey next to me loves hamburgers too. If you have a hamburger, will you please give it to me? I do, but I'm not going to give it to you. Very upset. I love hamburgers. The monkey next to me loves hamburgers too. If you have a hamburger, will you please give it to me? Yes, you can have a hamburger. Cool. What do we have here? A trash can. See, there's a broken tube. That's a good one. That's the money right there. Alright, now I need a hamburger. Can I get a hamburger at the drugstore? No. But I can get one at the food cart. My fresh egg is gonna... Yeah, it's already hatched. And so the easy way to get out of here is just keep heading to the right. Always head to the right. Oh! Elmo playing rough that time. Alright, we'll head over to the food cart, which I think is still by the gold mine. Diamond mine? Gold mine. They were searching for gold. Oh! I have a chicken I can sell. I don't really want to fight these guys, because I'm busy. I need a hamburger. Oh! Alright. I can sell my chicken. What are you selling? Have this chicken. Yes, that is a deal. Exactly one deal. Firstly, I need a wet towel so I can give it to Jeff. No, I can't buy my thing. Alright, now I can get my hamburger finally. I love the music. I love the music in Dusty Dunes Desert. It's very good. No one's got sunstroke. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Alright, let's find this hamburger, homie. Come on! You don't have to be afraid of me. Nope, I already did this. This is... Oh! but I know that fresh egg is in there, so that's all I want. Okay. Okay. These should be the hamburger boys. Hamburger! Yep, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright, that's done. Whoa! It's a flame pendant inside. Oh, that sounds goody gumdrops. But also, now I am full up on items. So, that might be problematic for us. Alright. Moving on. Ruler. Ruler. We're half through. Yeah. Alright, you want a skip sandwich, which I have for you. And there you are. Alright. So I'm gonna go back and get that. Wait. I didn't miss out on anything. There's a fresh egg and there's a ruler that I don't want. Okay, so I didn't actually miss out on anything. These fucking clods. Get out of my life. Tough mobile sprouts. Those are legit ones. Legit at getting bopped. Ayo! Boo! Alright, what do you have here? Whoa! There's a wet towel, which I already had. Okay, so that's the secret. You have pizza. Please give me one. Spoke to you in the human's language. If you have a pizza, please give me one. Yes. I have pizza. I have pizza for you. I'm gonna give, while I have a spot open, I'm gonna give Ness this flame pendant. Because why not? I'm gonna equip Ness's flame pendant. Yeah. And then I can sell my great charm. I don't know if I can call people in here. Let me try it. That'd be pretty chill. If not, they'll let me know. Fuck, yes. Heck yeah. Peddling a great charm. Sounds great. Thank you. Very good. Alright, what do we have here? Whoa! Protein drink. They follow me around. Protein drinks. Let's get to the point. Give me a hamburger. I don't have a hamburger. Shove off, then. So many hamburger wanting monkeys. Right? I don't have a hamburger. That's right. What do you want? Man K-Man. To me, the most interesting thing is the king banana. What? Are you giving me a present? No. Tightwad. Alright, I need a king banana. Where are we? And then, I may as well see what this individual would like. Protein drink. I can do that, yeah. See, I'm gonna try these routes because I forgot that it sort of back and forths you and it'll give you some of the things that you need in other sections. So I might get a hamburger in here for that other monkey. Whoa! There's a hamburger. There it is. Sick. Whoa! Bag of Dragonite. Absolutely. Dragonite is cool. It basically, you use it, you sprinkle it on yourself, and it turns you into a dragon, and then you do dragon attacks. Pretty fucking sick. It's consumable, so, you know, you kind of gotta use it when you need it, but... Oh, I'm not giving you a present. Excuse me. I guess we're getting to that. I was gonna stop at 10, but I took a fiver. And also I didn't start right at 8, so I'll go a few minutes later since we're getting to the end of the monkey cave here. Jeff doesn't have any PP, you fool. Stupid plant. What do you know? Alright, what do you want? Meow meow. Psst, psst, psst. What strange chattering for a monkey. If I eat a fresh egg, I recover for some health. Alright, I know where I can get one of those. If you have one, can I have one? Bow wow, rough rough bark. You just have all these different animal sounds. Fine, I'll just be a weird monkey. Oh, I want to measure something. But I don't have a ruler. You need a ruler. Well, there's one of those in here. Do you have one in my bro? No. Okay. So first thing I want to do is get that ruler, baby. Do I have a spot in my inventory for it? That's the question. I do! Where is it? No, it was like on the other side of the whole place. I think this is the first room. So the ruler should be beyond the store. That's for my fresh egg. Fucking waiting for me to turn my back. Sneak up on me. Bunch of cowards. There it is. I think the encounter system in this game was way ahead of its time. It's sad that it seems to go unseen by RPG devs at the time. Yo, El Cubano, what's going on? What is the game? EarthBound? It's an old, it's a JRPG. It takes place in the modern era. Came out in 1994 or 6. It's a good time. It's very unconventional, but it's loads of fun, and it's super funny and clever. One of my favorite games of all time, but it is a JRPG, so you have to have patience for that. And Zeph, I completely agree. The encounter system. Now, you're talking about how all the enemies exist on the field, and they just kind of get randomly generated, and you can choose to avoid them, and like how you're able to strategize getting your surprise attacks and stuff like that. The first hit, advantage, disadvantage thing is, yeah, absolutely, completely agree. The automatic victory is outstanding. When you say first hit advantage / disadvantage, what is that? What do you mean by that? Finally, I can measure my own tail. Move. Bah. One of my friends can use the teleport. What? You've never heard of it? Then I'll give you King Banana. That doesn't make sense, did it? But anyway, I'm attractive, don't you think? I like how the screen goes green when you sneak up on them, or red when they jump on you. And related bonus. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I kind of thought you meant. You said first hit, and that threw me off. I thought you were talking about like once you're in the battle. Yeah, it's a really good system. I was always really bummed because I sort of played. As I kind of played Chrono Trigger around the same time. and it similarly, you know, has the enemies on the field rather than just like doing random encounters. Whoa. And it was always kind of a bummer that that it doesn't work the same way in Chrono Trigger. That you can't sneak up on enemies, even if you appear to. The encounter plays out exactly the same, and it just comes down to character speed and stuff like that. Auto win thing is just such a clever quality of life feature you never see back then. Doesn't care if you had to slog through the grind. It wasn't ever addressed again for years after EarthBound. No, I don't believe so, and I completely agree. It's a lost art that this game has achieved. Such a clean combat and leveling system. Because it's fun to see. It's really fun, the little spots you get when you... I mean, yeah, when you're in an area, and you level up to a certain point and you get your automatic victories, and like when you clear a dungeon and then all the enemies are running away from you by default. That's fine. But like, there's little spots like this cave and the mole playing rough out there where they intentionally put enemies that you encountered a long time ago, and you get your automatic victories. Even if there's multiples. Like there was a mobile sprout and a mushroom that I encountered a second ago, and they both ran up on me and I still got the automatic victory. And it's nice to just... It's really satisfying, right? Like that's good feedback from the game that I'm getting, that like I'm stronger. I'm progressing. But I also don't have to like go through the whole battle. Like I get the point. I whooped you. I just whooped you. You want a fresh egg. And I'm gonna get you one, by God. And it's funny because, I mean, this game does not pull any punches. It can be hard. It can, you know, if you're not ready for it, this game can be really, really difficult. And, I've seen a few people online saying that it's good, but it's like super grindy. I've heard people on repeat talk about how grindy this game is. And it might be one of the least, in my opinion, it might be one of the least grindy RPGs I've ever played. You know, as long as you're not like going out of your way to avoid, like if you fight the enemies that you come across and you're not like constantly trying to avoid battle, I've been doing that. I've not stopped to grind at any point. I'm over leveled. Or at least like slightly over leveled. So I just don't. There we go. I was like, why is he talking about the flame pension? Ah! Not only is the story unique and very human, yes, but the game mechanics showed a real understanding of a nascent genre. They trimmed the fat and left all the satisfying elements in. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and I think you I don't know. I don't know to what degree Itoi played a role in that development. Because EarthBound Beginnings is mega grindy. Super, super, super. Like, original Mother is an NES JRPG through and through. It's ultra grindy. And there's the random encounters are constant and unrelenting, and it's a bit of a... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's no plot, all grind, absolutely. There's an interesting premise. It's really unfortunate, and I hope if they're doing if the fan community is doing like a sort of an upgraded graphic release of that. It looked like someone is trying to build Mother, but in like an EarthBound style, to be more like SNES looking. I hope that they clean that up, because I think there's a really interesting premise to that game, but it's just like not explored at all, and you have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because if you're, I don't know. Maybe people feel like because you have the option to more easily avoid combat than in other JRPGs that they should, and then they get to what? The Manny Manny statue, and they get completely trounced. Well, they manage to get all the way to Diamond Dog and just get completely shit-wrecked. Like, yeah, you have to advance your characters. There's nothing I really feel good about getting rid of here. I guess that wet towel I don't need. I'm not even going to bother selling it. I'll just get rid of it. Give me a fresh egg. I guess I could have given the king banana up, but I wasn't thinking about it. Don't remember where I am going. This is it. Yeah. See? Alright, awesome. You did it, bud. Alright, I don't need this anymore, and I think I'm done collecting items. Neutralizer. I don't think that's anything good. What do you do? A neutralizer. Neutralizer. Items for Jeff. When used during battle, this item resets the abilities of all creatures to their normal levels. Any changes that had taken place due to psi and such as neutralize. It also neutralizes all shields that were in effect. So, remember the abilities that I'm talking about are, so that's kind of cool. I don't really use any stat buffs in battle in this game. It's never really necessary, but the enemy constantly throws that at you, so that actually is a good one. I've never used the neutralizer, but that actually is pretty attractive. And I might get rid of that shield killer and use the neutralizer instead, because it neutralizes shields. So that's something to consider. I can't do that yet because I have to call Escargot Express to take the shield killer. Alright, where's the King Banana? My King Banana boy. Oh, this is my dad because I've been playing for too long. You don't want my AC adapter to burn out. Was it the AC adapter? I always assumed it was that they don't want the AC adapter to overheat, but maybe it was the console. Or maybe it was just like a safety thing, like they didn't want to encourage people to sit in a room and play video games all day. Joke's on them, right? Okay, so I missed my King Banana boy. I don't care about these plants anymore. I'm through with it. The novelty has worn off. Is it? It's this way. Who wants the King Banana? Maybe I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's this way. I thought for sure I had cleaned out this whole thread. It's right goddamn there. Man came in. The most interesting thing is the King Banana. I would love to give you a present, Man came in. Hiding gone to monkey heaven. Pleasant. Alright, now I'll fight you, goons. Now that you actually pose a challenge. No! Oh, don't get mushroomized. Couldn't possibly get mushroomized when Fritz isn't around. Whoa, a hamburger. It's not really that interesting. Whoa, picnic lunch. Yeah, they give you like all the stuff that, like pretty much all the stuff that you need is in here somewhere. But some of it you just can't get to right away. Where did it get? Hamburger? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Oh my god, I need the fucking pencil eraser, I forgot. I love Rama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Here's a song I made up for Talah. Alright, exhausting. Okay, we gotta get out of here and we gotta get the pencil eraser. I'll probably finish up with Talah next time, because I don't... It's a whole thing. It's like a whole scene that you've got to go through, and I don't really want to be bothered with it. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to call Escargot Express first to... Yeah, I don't want the parsley. First to take away... Oh my god, pay attention. Yes, the string of parsley. First to get rid of the shield killer, and then to bring me the pencil eraser. Who has time for a whole thing? Not me, that's for sure. Oof. I got stuff to do. Ooh, boy. I'm simply buried in paperwork. Lulufo. Oh, Fritz isn't here. Alright, let's see here. Firstly, get rid of the shield killer. I'm gonna need a couple more spots open. I know this because of playing the game. So I'm just gonna be honest with myself. I'm not gonna use the slime generator, and I'm not gonna use the HP sucker. HP sucker doesn't really work that well. And the slime generator, it's like, it just stops an opponent from moving for one round, but then Jeff doesn't do anything either, so it's like you kind of cancel each other out. But I'm gonna get some better stuff in Talah's cave, so I need some open slots. Delivery. Alright, pencil eraser. No. Yes. Yeah, because I think I'm going to get like one or two pretty good items in Talah's room, and also I need space for the trout yogurt. Cool. So I'll hook up a save here, and that will be it. What the heck is I doing? Oh yeah, Monkey Cave. I can't remember if there's something that I need for Monkey Cave. I think I got what I needed before I saved, so I guess we'll find out. Alright, I get acclimated here. I always forget the buttons. You know why? Because I always want there to be a run button, and there isn't one. Oh, the tunes are super catching. Good tunes. A-Dub, do I have heat stroke? No. A-Dub, I thought of you because I was playing Chrono Trigger the other night, and I realized that I didn't save my game last time, so I had to completely restart my Chrono Trigger game, but I kept the name, so you're still in there. But it's really defeated. It took me like 15 minutes to actually get up and running because I was just trying to figure out what I was doing wrong and why my game wasn't working, and I had sound stuff. I am frequently having sound issues, mostly because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, that's a dead end. Yeah, it was all those emotes. But yeah, we got it figured out. Oh, I went the wrong way again. How the heck do I get out of here? Wait, hold on. Everyone stop. I need to make sure I have room in my inventory. Well, all right. It's not great, but I might be okay. If I have to drop something, I guess the pizza or that hamburger is probably the... Oh, I needed the pencil eraser. That's what it was. I needed the pencil eraser to get through the cave. Because, oh my god, I just checked that room. But I did manage to get further than I had gotten the first night. Not very much further. Just like 5 additional minutes further. Because it took me a little while to get started, but I also, because I didn't have to like read all the dialogue, I was kind of just running through it. So I got through it faster, but I started later, and I ended up gaining, like 5 to 10 minutes. So, if you are present for the next run of Chrono Trigger, which might not be for a few weeks, you wouldn't have missed much of anything. There it is. For some reason, the weird iron pencil statue was erased. I like they don't explain it. The machine, it just does it. For some reason, it just happens. I use the pencil eraser, and that's what happened. All right. So let's talk about what is going to happen here. Let's get these settled first off. Whoa! Brain food lunch. That's good stuff. And... yeah, well, I guess I should be partially thankful that you weren't there that time, because it was just retreading stuff that you had already seen. Although we still had fun. My buddy Tenchi was in chat almost the entire time, as well as two other folks. And we always had good chats. Good chats. All right, now my inventory is completely full. So I need to get rid of some stuff. I know I just got in this room, but Talah Rama is going to give me at least one thing. And so I need to make sure I have... I'm going to try and get a couple spots clear. One thing I know I can do for sure is send the pencil eraser back to Escargot Express. And then I'll probably sell the hamburger or use? No, I'm full on health. I should say I did because I rudely did not respond properly to you saying that it's really fun to watch by not saying that it's always fun to have you watching. You're a big fave. You're always an absolute pleasure to have in chat, and I appreciate you. Alright, let's get Escargot Express. Should there not be a T at the end of Escargot, or am I imagining that? I don't speak French. Or spell it. Well, I do apologize. No offense was intended. Is that? That's very cute. Is that a little cute thing holding a knife, it looks like? Oh. I am threatened. Yeah, I guess I'll sell... Beg your pardon? I guess I'll sell that hamburger. May as well. Anyway. I better get out of my inventory before they miss me. Yeah, I guess I'll just... I feel like I don't... Sushi! Oh my god. It's amazing. I love it. I guess I kind of don't necessarily want to sit on... I don't really want to sit on Bag of Dragonite. That's like a... That's like a big boss move. Bottle rockets, sure. Those are easier to come by. Bag of Dragonite is a little bit more rare. And that gives me 2 open spots. I think that's fine. I mean, I'm missing out on sending something, but it's only $18, and I just don't really have anything else that I'd care to get rid of. Oh, but I can sell the hamburger, which I don't really need. I must have just picked that up in Monkey Cave. No, I'm not buying. Yes. Sell. Sell that hamburger. Sure. Alright, now we can finish Monkey Cave. I really need to get a light. It's so dark. I'm backlit, and so it makes my face look even darker. Unless I get right up in here. Oh, but now you can see my pimply old face. Sushi with a knife. Sushi with a knife. You just got bopped, mole. Lulufo! Shouts out to Fritz. Man, Fritz must be working. He'll probably come through when he's on his break or something. Sushi with a knife. 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 That's fine. That's allowed. Am I going the wrong way again, brother? I am. I always get lost in here. I'm sick of your shit, mobile sprouts. Right? Is this right? Thank you. I mean, you've I do apologize for that. Wait, you fed me the line, I had to use it. Fuck! Ah, Monkey Cave. Okay, this is right. I recognize that unopened chest, which has like a ruler or something in it. Should I talk to Monkey or should I talk to Talah Rama? I'll talk to Monkey. Kya 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 kya. I've been waiting for you. Okay. Oh, that's the monkey from before. The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you, and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. Oxford comma. When these 4 powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. I did that. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. There's got a yogurt dispenser. The adventure that lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn this special power? Yeah, obviously. That's wonderful. Speak to the monkey over there. Oh, no! Ugh. Okay. Yes, I want to learn that. That monkey snuck up on me. Just don't talk to Talah Rama again. God damn it, monkey. Kya. I'll teach you teleportation. Kya. Let's go outside. Sushi with a knife. Sushi with a knife. We're having fun. We're just having some fun here. That's all. Hikiki. Follow me, like this way. Just gonna fight this mole real quick. Kya kya kyo kyo. Okay, I'll do a teacher's demonstration. Kya 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 kya. If you can learn this, you can go anywhere you've been previously. Kya kiki. You can go there instantly. Kya ki kya ki. The skill can't be used in a room or underground, though. Okay. I went to Fourside and returned. Kya kya. I showed you the basic straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Ooh, kiki. Okay, why don't you try it, young man? Oh, here we go. Ness learned how to use side teleportation. Kyaho! Great! Okay, the teacher is going home now. Okay. Let's go to Fourside.